Well, hey everyone, welcome to Freedom Ranch Homestead. I want to talk to you about the devastation that occurred when Hurricane Helene hit Western North Carolina. It hit us here a little bit in southwestern Virginia. It hit most of the Appalachian states, but really want to focus on the impact on Western North Carolina because one of our locals here, Bill St. Pierre, went down there to assist, and he started reporting back on not only the devastation, but the lack of resources that are ongoing to this day. Lack of housing. These people lost their homes. There is an absolute catastrophe still ongoing, but it's out of the news cycle. And that's really unfortunate because FEMA has not done enough for the recovery effort to really get these people back on their feet yet. And so Bill has started stepping in and shared that with a friend of ours, Dr.Berg. And Dr. Berg then, who has a massive YouTube following, put the word out in a video that described the devastation and really kind of brought it back to the surface again.
I normally don't do a video like this. This is a little different, but I had to say something because there's a situation going on in North Carolina that I want to bring to your attention, and it's pretty scary.
And on top of that, he asked for donations, and Bill St. Pierre has set up a GoFundMe site, and they started to raise funds for this impact. And that led to Bill being able to purchase 15 campers.
So it's December 12th here in Floyd, Virginia. We've been hauling these brand new campers in from Roanoke, Virginia at Camping World. It's amazing, all the support we've had. But I just got off the phone with a woman down in Spruce Pine, North Carolina, and one of the people that are getting one of these campers, their tent blew down yesterday, and her daughter have been displaced, and it sounds like they're taking the daughter until she can get a camper. So we're going to be putting these campers down there for these people tomorrow as fast as we can. They got crews ready to start hooking these things up, putting them in the right spots for the right people. And everyone I'm talking to needs more campers. FEMA's not doing their part. They haven't even been in Marshall County, and they don't even have a piece of land to put FEMA trailers on right now. So that's a fact. So we need all the support we can get, and we need it now. So let's keep this rolling. Let's keep the money coming in. Click on my GoFundMe, help us out. I'm going to be helping all these 4 nonprofits down there financially as well when I get there. A couple veterans down there that I'm going to be helping out as well, get them back on their feet. Yeah, we're definitely making it happen.
They've already raised over $750,000. There was a caravan that just left here this week and headed down there because there are so many people that are literally out of a home still going into the holiday season, and it's just devastating. And so they really partnered with local Camping World and also the local community to help provide the linens, the silverware. Kids wrote cards for the families that were going to be having these campers. And so it's really heartwarming. But what still continues is that this is just a drop in the bucket of the need down there. And so what we want to do is, our platform isn't nearly as large as Dr. Berg's, but we did want to share what we can and try to do our part to help as well. So what we would like to do is, for those of you who are looking for tax-deductible donations, you can actually make those donations to the Refuge at Freedom Ranch. Our GoFundMe page is tax-deductible because we're a 501c3. And then Brooke and I will commit to taking 100% of those proceeds and donating them to the relief effort. The advantage of that is, because we're a nonprofit, GoFundMe does not charge a fee at all for what money we'll receive. And obviously we're not going to take any. And so until December 25th, if you feel like you'd like to make an end of the year tax deductible donation and you make it through the Refuge, we will then report on that. We'll talk about how much was raised, and then we'll make that donation, and maybe they can buy more campers. Their current goal is $1 million to buy 50 campers. And that's the goal of the effort. All the information is in the links below, and there'll be a link for Bill St. Pierre's direct GoFundMe. And you can also use the refuge at Freedom Ranch, which again is tax deductible, and 100% of those proceeds will be directed towards the same effort.
And Bill came up to me and he said, "Do you know what's happening in North Carolina?" I said, "No." I brought Bill on to share what's going on because this is a situation I want to bring to everyone's attention.
I put out a little thing on my Facebook page to see if I could do something. I have an excavator. I have a business that I run here in Floyd, but I knew I could slip away for a few days and go down and do a little something. When I got there, I couldn't believe what I saw. I couldn't believe the devastation. I couldn't believe the homes that were demolished by the flood, the roads, the stores. Everything was just in shambles. At that time, the Army National Guard was coming in, bringing food and materials and generators out to people that they couldn't get to, and they were flying it in. There was a lot of people that you could get to, but yet they had no homes, and their homes were washed away. Well, what they're telling me, and this isn't things that I'm saying, this is what these people are telling me, if they were to build, they have to carry flood insurance, or FEMA wants their money back. Well, some of these families were getting quotes on flood insurance that was $700, $800 a month. They can't afford that. And it was just devastation, no place to haul all the debris, no place to get materials. It was an area that was not designed for a hurricane. And they got a major, major hurricane, 20 some odd inches of rain in just a day or two, and it just unleashed on them. When the media comes in, they show the town, but they don't go out on the side roads, and they don't go up into the valleys where these homes are just completely gone. And it's just a little overwhelming. People may have got help, maybe they did, but everyone that I've talked to and have been working with are getting nothing. Thankfully, we've had so many people behind us and behind me in our county here in Floyd County, Virginia, giving me culverts, giving me whatever I need to go down there and help these people out. They need money now. They have all the clothes, they have stuff. If they don't have it, they can go to the distribution centers and get it. The key now is to get homes built, get these people back on their feet, and the way to do that is with money. All right, guys, so we made it down here to Swannanoa. I'm in Swannanoa, right, Robert? And we brought Robert, one of the new campers that we brought down today. Robert's a U.S. Air Force veteran. He lost his mobile home in the flood. Been staying in a hotel room. His voucher runs out on the 17th, had no place to go. So he now has a nice new camper here on this lot. We got him a new generator.
And I really want to thank Bill St. Pierre. I think, talk about what an incredible county we live in, to have someone like that step up. But not only Bill, but then to have the local community come in and to support getting the campers ready, the caravan of trucks and people that pull those campers down there. And then someone like Dr. Berg, who's just an incredible human being. And we just love Dr. Berg. He's so generous and kind, and has a great channel with great information. And so we just are, really grateful to be part of this. And we want to do what we can to help out in our own small way. So thank you for your support. Thank you, and God bless.